But, like, alright, if you turn on... Let me add a lot of redstone here for this. Alright, so say, for example, I turn this switch on. You can see it'll barely travel past this. It
Yeah.
travels to about here. Now, if you turn that one on, the
It
signal...
disengages the whole
Yeah,
signal.
disengages the whole signal. And this is... I'm trying to remember what the use for this was, because I had someone tell me.
That's the part I don't understand. Why this is supposed to be a useful thing.
Well, it's basically the whatever the first switch you hit will be what is official or what is essentially on. So if you had two switches of... That's not how to... The use of this will be building logic circuits, but I can't remember how. I tried really hard to do research on this to find out, and it did not work at all.
Okay, here's a more practical question. If I have a piston door, can I use this thing to make the switches work from either side?
Yes, in theory, but I can't remember how. Let's experiment with that.
That's intensely helpful, James.
I know. I know it is, ain't it? Right. But what the more practical use for this will be, though, will be combinations and locks. And bagels.
I guess that would be an upgrade to the jungle temples, then.
Yeah, this will allow for way more complex devices. So, for example, alright, you want to, well, actually, it would be easy, now that I'm thinking about it, to build a piston door that would work from both sides. You would just need to make sure that your switch on the outside and your switch on the inside were an equal distance apart. So, let's say, for example, your switch on the inside...
Well, okay, let me rephrase this. I mean where you can open and or close the door from either side without having to go through the door to do it.
Yes, and I think I can do this.
Because I had a hell of a time trying to figure out the circuitry to make that happen previously.
Right, so...
And if this thing can do it all in one device...
Alright, so...
That's useful.
Both these are 5 apart. So, alright, let's say you're outside. You want your door closed. You turn both switches on. Wait. So, you want to go inside, you turn one off. I'm trying to remember how this works. We might need a flip... Damn it, not a flip-flop. We might need a, God damn it.
Okay, but this one thing by itself can't do this.
It might be a little simpler than I am or it might be a little harder than I think it is, and I'm making it needlessly complex. So let me think here. All right, so let me get rid of. Well, I want on this, and then and if I'm doing this, I'm probably doing this entirely wrong. What am I even doing?
I think you are.
All right, so. Should be simple enough. Oh, yeah, that's right. This would actually... I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a village off there in the distance. But...
Is there?
Yeah, it's off in that direction. I just noticed it. But, it's off to your left, north left.
North left.
Yeah, it's out there.
Well, I'm facing southeast right now.
Okay, then it's southeast. Stopping what we're doing to go look at the village?
Maybe we can torment them with redstone devices.
Yeah, maybe we can. Let's go take a look.
You sure it's out here?
Yeah. You had it a little bit wrong.
Well, it's because I'm scanning. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fairly big one, too.
Yeah, that is.
I wonder if they have a golem.
Well, I don't know. I thought they only showed up with... Well, that's weird.
What?
Look over this house that I'm standing by.
Let me get over here.
Or this part of the village, actually. Okay, I can't see that. It exists, but I'm actually unable to enter. On my screen, this house is missing.
Actually, on mine, the walls are missing too.
Yeah, I can't actually fly there. Yeah, most of the smithy is missing as well, and I can actually right-click through
And I'm actually getting a lot of lag
All right,
being in that area.
let's head back to our previous spot then, because
That's strange.
yeah, actually was that our previous? Oh yeah, we're headed the right direction. I can see our house from here. But I'm trying to remember because I sat up. A lot of the time when I can't sleep, I will sit up and think, "Gee, what could I do with this?" You know, or try and come up with neat ideas for my, my hardcore mode. But now I'm just derp. Because I thought about a way that would be really easy to create a flip-flop switch. Or not a flip-flop switch, a two-way switch.
Oh, there is an easy way to do it. I don't completely remember it off the top of my head. But what I'm interested in is if this comparator could actually be used in place of that to make the whole process simple.
It's probable. I'm sure, right now people are going to be looking things up going, actually here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dumb.
Mm.
I wonder.
Well, that's why we decided to do this.
Yeah.
Because dumb.
No, why would I even think that would work? Why would I even think that would work?
Well, it's kind of like how when I was trying to figure this build out without actually like researching or anything, it's just like, okay, maybe if I add another loop of wire around the outside of it, that will fix it.
Yeah.
And then repeat that like 10 times.
Yeah.
Until like the entire footprint of the circuit exceeded the size of the mountain I was building in.
Yeah. When I was experimenting around with the elevator in Minecraft, it ended up... Because I thought, I can add this to my home and blah, and then I realized it was larger than the home I was going to build.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'll put stairs. And
the really frustrating thing in the end was that it's like a 3x4 area for the switch system that actually makes this work.
I'm going to try and remember. I knew how to build a goddamn flip-flop switch, and I think that would be actually one of the simple answers. And I want to try and remember it now, damn it. I think that's... Oh. And I think, yeah.
I don't think this is right.
Well, I know that it's a weird area. You need... I have... Yeah, you need...
It's something that involves the use of a piston.
Yeah, it's these, and I need a standard block in there, and it ends up pushing it back and forth.
I still don't think that's right.
Well, hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Oh, because, alright, this torch will propagate the signal, or will produce a signal. It should. I did
not.
Oh, wait, no, I'll show you.
You need to build it like an inverter, don't you?
That's obviously not working right.
That's not right.
That's obviously not right.
That's not the way that works.
I don't think I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you know what you're doing either.
That's good. It's good to have hobbies.
Hmm.
Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna try this. None of the... I just wondered they would light up, or would work like that. I'm not surprised they don't. It is me. Wonder if I needed to do it that way and then put the thing there. Well, let me knock that out then. Alright, so... Put... Meanwhile, once again, all of my intelligent viewers are going, what is he doing? I don't understand this. It hurts. It hurts to watch him. That would cut off a signal, but that would not be the use I want. Let's see. This one, man. Let me... I think that might be one thing to do now. I think I only need that pit to be one wide. Not two. So that needs to go there. Wonder if I need to do this. Alright. Let's... Alright. Alright, now there, sort of... Well, that's actually working now. Okay, that's actually how it's supposed to work. I'm done. I don't need anything else. I just have that torch there. It's where the signal starts. So yeah. Yeah. All right. I actually figured that out. There. But yeah. And then the point of this is, of course, that you need button.
I think this is the way it's supposed to work.
Well, I mean,
Maybe. It's something to do with this. Maybe that has to go across there. It's something like this. Maybe don't have these parts apart.
There. I'm wondering. There. Alright, let's see if this is working right now.
Maybe it needs to be...
There we go. No. There we go. Nope.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to do mine from memory.
Yeah.
It's not working too well.
Nah. Your memory or the device?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah. The worst part is I'm almost entirely sure I'm close to what needs to be done.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's the most infuriating part.
Yeah. Why don't you take a look at yours? Maybe I'll figure out what's going wrong from looking at it. I don't remember fire in the one I was...
No, I tried to middle click to pick up the block, but I don't think that works anymore in this snapshot. If there's not an empty inventory space.
Oh, oops.
Okay, it's something like this, but...
I know there's a way to make this work with one switch, but I actually have the flip-flop set up over here. I just don't remember how to make it work with one button.
Okay, let me take a look.
Yeah, but it's the pistons, they push it back and forth. When the block isn't in place, that turns off. When the block is in place, that's on. There's a much simpler way to build these, I'm pretty sure. But this is actually something... Or, I should say, there's a correct way to build these.
Oh, of course there is a correct way to build it, you just don't know it.
Yeah. I've even done, done videos where I showed people how to build them. I don't remember.
No.
Nah. That would require a memory. I don't have one of those. Memories are for people that have memories. Like the corners of our minds. Wait, that's not it. And if you,
That's right, there's a repeater in here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. Wait. Well, first of all, I need to break that out. There. Yeah. Because every time I tried to build these for a while, I was like, oh, use sticky pistons. No.
Well, this isn't what I intended to do, but it's amusing me anyway.
Well, as long as we're amused, that's what's important.
So, I haven't built the correct switch, but I've built a furious piston masturbator.
What does it do?
Well, if you flip this switch...
Yeah? That's definitely what it does. Alright, let me see here.
Okay, I gotta stop doing that.
It is far too amusing for our own good.
That's dangerous. Okay, now I can turn that off.
What am I misremembering?
Everything.
No, yeah.
I'm willing to bet.
I mean, that's a safe bet.
The thing I remember about this is that some way or another, the piston is used to block the signal, but you only need one piston.
Well, I mean, in theory, you can use a sticky piston for it.
This is a sticky piston.
And I remember this because there's supposed to be a way to just make it flip every time you hit the button. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it is.
Right, but the mechanism I'm thinking of uses two switches, so you can have one inside and one outside.
Well, yeah.
And regardless of the state of the opposite switch, you can open or close the door from either side.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to build one of these, because if I can remember how one of these is built, it's actually kind of simple.
Well, and that's kind of what's going on with mine, too. I think we're thinking of the same thing.
Possibly, yes.
Probably. And we're just, like, doing it completely wrong.
Yeah,
because us.
Yeah, that's what happens when I do things. When I do things, wrong happens.
Yeah.
I'll look up what it... You know what, I'm gonna... see something.
You're gonna try to open your web browser, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And crash your computer.
We'll see.
Well, if it does, at least we know where the episode ends.
That's what I'm doing wrong. Alright. I was half right. Alright. That's not it. I know what I did wrong. Lit it on fire. Really? Really, brain?
Well, you know, in this application, lighting it on fire probably is something wrong.
Damn it, I shouldn't have closed that window, actually. I need to stare at it for 5 seconds more. Alright. That's what it is. So, alright, cool. Nah. I think. Yep, there. Well, that's how it works.
No,
So,
it probably isn't.
Remove all this mess. So, this is it. You can activate it from either side with a button.
I still want to try to figure mine out. Because that's just the way I am.
Yeah, but mine's actually functional now.
Shut up.
I knew that there had to be blocks on top of it for some reason, but I couldn't remember. Now, the way that this one works wonderfully is you can continue the signal to the pistons from anywhere, any direction, and when you hit it from either side, it will activate this circuit. So this device can actually create an openable door from either side.
Oh,
Let me build an example.
No, this isn't the thing I'm thinking of.
But let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, do that. And you put a button. Well, I think I did that wrong, actually. But, and it'll activate this. And let me show you. Because, can you move it? Thank you. Yeah, the awkward part is, of course, not connecting it up to the output signal. So I think I'll have to do that. Well, it might have to be one higher. A couple higher. No, that's not going to work. But there is a way to do it, I assure you. Oh, wait. You do that so that the signals won't cross. That's it. So, so, either way, you use this. And it should have activated. What did I do wrong?
There's no telling.
Yeah.
Where's my schematic viewer?
Alright.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Um, um, well, either way, it worked. That's my point.
Yeah, whatever.
It can be activated from a distance. It can be activated from either side.
Okay, I see what I'm missing, and there, I was right, there are repeaters involved.
Okay, let's see what you're working on. I'm curious. And then what you're building looks like it's probably a lot simpler.
Well, that's kind of the idea. I just have to get this where I can see the schematic at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I've done wrong, among other things, is that doesn't go there.
Hmm.
That goes there. I've done many things wrong, as it turns out.
Yeah.
That goes there. One goes here.
Mm-hmm.
Sticky piston goes here.
Hmm.
And block goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And that should... not work. Oh, of course, because there's no output side to actually show that it works or not.
Oh, yeah.
I guess. I hope. Let's see, a redstone here, and that's the output line.
There we go. I think I just... Is that?
Yeah.
Yay, I made it work properly, like it should to open an automatic door.
And mine does too, look.
Okay, cool. Ah, so you can... a switch inside and a switch outside.
Yeah, those switches can go anywhere.
Yeah. The point is you'll be able to open or flip one, and that'll make another activate, and flip the other, and...
Yeah.
Mine is... a lot less... simple. I like yours. I mean, this one looks a little bit complex, but it's not, once you actually stop and look at it.
Once you remember what you're doing, yeah, it actually works out kind of simple.
Mine takes half an hour, and eventually I have to look it up anyway. So...
Well, I was working on mine off memory for the same amount of time. I was just doing it completely wrong.
Mine, mine can activate from either side. And...
Mine's faster.
Yeah. I had set one of these up inside one of my Let's Play houses on a drawbridge that was over a pit of lava.
Uh-huh.
Because I think that was another... Or no, that might have been my private house, or my house on a game I was playing. But I was playing in hardcore mode. And I had creepers chasing me back to my house on a nightly basis. So it was just run over the drawbridge, hit the button, the creepers all fell in lava.
Why did you have creepers chasing you home every night?
Because I would be out too long and they would just start chasing me. Once again, a lot like, you know, being a teenager.
Uh-huh.
Large, stupid things chase you and you're home, you're safe. Well, at least depending.
Yeah, maybe not.
Depends. Also neighbors' dogs.
No,
Yeah.
see, that might help.
I'm inside. Lower the lake of lava.
Yeah, see, that's the build, is a suspended thing of lava,
Yeah.
and it opens up and makes a curtain around your house.
Yeah. If, my house is lava. Your argument's invalid.
Yes.
My house is lava. Your argument's on fire. Let's see. At some point, we should have just a map where we have competitive redstone build-offs.
I thought that's what we were doing just now.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, we get someone to give us a project that is actually, you know, doable.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike our normal ideas.
Right.
And,
yeah, we're kind of bad at that part.
yeah, and then we, you know, see who can create the most compact one. We'll have to build, like, a wall of stuff between us, though.
So that we can't feed off each other.
Not that we really would, I think. No, we'd probably just, what are you doing? probably doing this. I don't know how to do this.
What is it supposed to do?
Uh,
I'm guessing not what it's doing. That?
hold on.
Good job, you just burned it out.
Let's... there we go. There we go. These things really were good for, one thing.
Lagging?
Well, yes, creating lag. That's the entire purpose of them when, you had a server. Or when you were on someone's server. They don't do it as badly as they used to, though. Let me see. Of course, the actual use for it was annoyance machines. All right,
Well, I think my piston masturbator counted for that too.
I don't know, guys. At one point when I was on some guy's server for a while there, I logged on to find someone had built one of those with about 30 doors in it in the middle of the main city. And the sound of doors was more... It was louder and more noticeable than the sound of all the chickens being murdered.
But still, piston masturbator.
Yeah, I definitely think the piston masturbator has a future.
Oh, the things I've named.
Yes.
The chicken valve, the piston masturbator.
Well...
Zombie bacon.
Zombie bacon.
Bacon ore, too.
Bacon ore, yes. Bacon ore, which is the new nether ore. Let's take care of that a little. It needs cleaning up. There we go.
And we had the good chicken noise, too.
Yeah. This sounds so, final. When they die in the one noise, it sounds just... I don't know, it sounds almost comedic.
It does, yes.
Alright, so we definitely have a now functional Slim. I guess since everything like that is now called the Mini or the Slim, we should call it the, Chicken Murder Slim or something.
The Chicken Murder Vita.
Yeah, the Chicken Murder Vita. Oh wait, no, you should call it the Chicken Murder 4, since, 4 is the number, or the sound, or whatever 4 is.
Can we work a reference to the N-Gauge into this?
The Ear Taco. Our machine is the Death Ear Taco.
The Death Ear Taco.
Did you ever see the website Side Talkin'?
No.
It was dedicated to the N-Gauge, and it was just people holding ridiculous objects to the side of their head, talking into them, because of how stupid the N-Gauge looked when there were people like holding... Shoes were very popular. I saw someone holding up a life-size statue of Colonel Sanders to the side of their head. It might still be around. It was a good sight. Well, we accomplished a few things.
Well, yeah, we made the refined chicken cooker.
Yeah.
And I invented the piston masturbator.
Yeah, it's the piston masturbator, and we spent, nearly half an hour figuring out simple things, which...
Well, no, we spent half an hour failing to figure out simple things, then we looked up the answers.
Yeah, there's that.
I think that's a little different. That's just me, though.
Well, yeah.
Don't want to pick nits or anything.
Well, yeah, but hey...
Actually, that's about all I do, but...
It's getting really easy to build murder machines now.
Yeah, the hopper kind of helps.
Yeah, the hopper... I wonder how we're gonna have to figure out how to build an automatic cow machine.
Well, we do have this, super flat right here.
Because I've had a vague idea in the back of my head now.
Although, couldn't we do the same thing with the cows that we did?
Yeah, actually we could. It would only...
Because you can drop them down a 1x1 space, too.
Yeah, especially, well... They would have to fall down the 1x1 space when they're babies. Because I don't... Oh, no, adults...
No, an adult cow will fall down a 1x1 hole.
We would... Well,
I learned this while I was trying to outdo your attempt at a cow machine a map or two ago.
My cow machines never work.
Yeah, well...
My thought was because can cows go under or between a 1 or 2 1x1 blocks? Or, you know what I mean? Can they walk through? Okay, they can't. Can baby cows?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh,
Actually.
can a cow walk through space like this?
Well, one way to find out.
Throw a cow in it and see what happens.
Uh-huh.
Where's the cow?
That's a cave spider. That's not helpful.
I got. Alright, I don't think he can, actually. Because he can't run out of there. Now, how do you spawn a baby cow?
A baby can walk out of that.
There you go, yeah. Now, what I'm wondering is if there's a way to coax the baby cow through there. Like, water current.
Oh, you mean as opposed to using, like, wheat?
Yeah. Something that would require less actual,
Okay, well, let's clear this. Damn it, I dropped my flint and steel. Because, you know, burning is the most efficient way to clear.
Yeah.
Light on fire, you stupid little baby cows.
Whoop.
Why won't you? Oh, there.
It's very hard to kill them.
Well, they just wouldn't light on fire.
Damn it, water, why are you not traveling farther?
Because they're bastards, you know. Alright. So now...
Ah, that's why. Is it?
Did you break the water?
I think I did. I'm bad at breaking water, apparently. Doesn't want to go any further than this. I know that's not 7 blocks. There you go. I think it needs to be... Let me stop the water completely. And then replace it. And see if that'll behave now. There we go.
Yeah, and then...
Because if we can get something where it'll auto push a baby cow out. And I think, though, that to do that, the water will need to be very, very thin at the... Or we'll need to have the water almost completely thin at the end.
Well, first thing to test with that, though, is to make sure that the adult cow can't get forced through. And now...
The baby cow spends too much time jumping. That's what my concern...
Yeah, it's the same problem I had with skeletons before.
Let me see something. God damn it, pig, out of the way. Let me see. I want to try this... I think if I want this to be accomplished properly, it's almost going to have to be done... Oh, no. Like this. I know. Then we get rid of that. We get rid of this block right here. And then we try and get a baby cow to spawn. And see if it'll...
Still jumping. And it's not being pushed.
Damn it. Okay, the mother will... Or the parent cow will hop out.
Slabs?
Slabs might work. Let's see. What can we do? How are slabs the best way? Oh, wait, I know how to handle this with slabs. No, wait, actually, I tried this. The mother will actually be able to walk out under that. Let's...
Well, then fuck the mother.
Well,
Wait.
Saying... Nah, that's... I don't know, my girlfriend's family. Alright. So that didn't work. What if I put it there?
Well, then you just have a 1 block high space there again.
Yeah.
And baby cow is not going to come through because it's jumping.
Yeah. How can I accomplish this? Damn it.
I'm not
the
sure.
mother can apparently come out that way. Oh, alright. Well, this is probably not going to work. Maybe the proper answer isn't aquatic cows. I mean, it happens sometimes in life. Sometimes aqua cows aren't what you need.
Well, yeah.
There's got to be a simple answer. I saw someone who had designed a mating system involving cows and minecarts.
Well, yeah, I know you tried to do that last time, but it didn't work then either.
Yeah, not a damn bit.
So...
I have no idea what I did wrong there. My guess is everything.
Yeah. I mean, that would be my guess.
This. I don't know. Try it again just because I don't learn. But also...
Okay, so basically the idea here is that...
the cows will get next to each other and stay in the mine carts, which I'll put down. Because cows love mine carts because it is the song of the siren to them.
And when you breed them in the minecart, the baby spawns outside.
Yes. The hell minecart are you in, cow? I can't even tell. Right there. Now, they should be stuck there. So, or not. There. That one's in there. So.
Well, then the other one's not in there either.
And then
Well.
ah. Damn it. Now you're in there.
Now I'm in the stew. Oh, poo.
Alright, are you two gonna have sex? Yes. And you push out the baby. So.
They might need a midwife.
Yeah. So in theory...
Okay, so that kind of works.
So yeah, in theory, if we can build a baby capture pit... Oh, that's right, they can't mate again for a while. And then they leave. Oh wait, I know how to handle that. Dumb. Alright.
Oh. Okay, then I'll just get rid of this. I think we enjoyed setting the house on fire a little much.
Yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes in life. Now, in theory, they should push a baby out through that hole. That's how it works in nature.
Again, sometimes midwives.
Yeah. I think, you know, we might be well past midwives and need endwives. Or entwives.
I think you did that wrong.
Yeah. I wanted to kill them and start over fresh. Like, you know...
That's kind of the problem with this. It's not a speedy system.
Nah. You would need...
An array.
Yeah, you would need an array of cow sex carts.
And you would need to guarantee that then the calves spawn out into a trench to carry them to a central point, which would be your cow death hopper.
Well, I imagine you could have always have a water flume out here, because then they'd probably be more likely to follow it from this point out. But it still would take forever.
And in this case, the baby cow's not coming out.
Yeah, the baby cow doesn't want to come out, and who can blame it? There you go. Fire is the answer.
That was a different baby cow.
Huh. Apparently, if they're in minecarts, they'll just come right through holes. Which, you know, is another problem. Alright. I make bad decisions. But
Yeah.
heck, these ones are in minecarts regardless. They're perfectly fine to remain in them.
Right, but the baby's in a minecart.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's in any way helpful. I'm just saying, look, they're in minecarts.
Actually, I think that's counter-helpful.
Yeah. Well...
It's anti-productive.
Well, we may have... Well, in any case, at least we know what our next main goal will be for another Redstone special.
Figuring out how to forcibly breed cows.
Yes. Figuring out an efficient automatic cow breeder. Because the goal will be to get, like, 40 or 50 cows inside of it. And then breed them so that all the babies fall out. I'm sure that it's doable. We'll probably need to research the behavior of cows. I think we accomplished not much.
At least we figured out that chicken cooker thing.
Yeah, the chicken cooker thing will be extremely handy. It is simple.
Okay, so it might be helpful to know if you set cows on fire while they're in minecart, they'll jump out.
That's actually, well, I hate it when when animals climb in minecarts. Sometime we'll also have to try making we'll have to try making a God, what the hell was I gonna say? TNT cannon.
Oh.
We should totally try making a TNT cannon.
How do you do that?
Water, and then you launch animals in minecarts.
What?
You can get animals in minecarts and launch them off into the horizon. That should be one of our next goals, that and an automatic cow farm.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do the cow farm.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to puzzle that one out for a while.
It's just a matter of controlling the movement of the cows because of the way they can move.
Yeah, and that's the real trick. Because they sink, chickens don't. And, you gotta, yeah, I mean, like, look at these chickens. They're just falling.
Yeah.
But, they fall gently, so they don't fall through. Cows are big. They just fall straight through. Alright, I see.
Now, we established that cows can't walk under a one-by-one walk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... even if it is a manual interaction, couldn't we use hay to draw them out?
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. We probably could.
Wheat, that's the word I was looking for. Or maybe not.
Let's see.
It's not actually walking out. Maybe a baby cow can't move through a one-by-one space. Maybe they have the same hitbox as an adult cow.
Maybe they do.
In which case, we're screwed.
Yeah. Trying to remember how to build a TNT cannon now. This could go well. And then we do this, and I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I have minecarts on me. Right, I need to put down a piece of mine track. And... Let's see, and... Alright, let me see, and... Cow egg. I'm probably building this wrong and it's just gonna explode, but I'll give it a shot. Damn it! I'm in the cow cart. Alright, so... Let's see. Yeah, I built that wrong. Oh no, wait, it launched the cow. Alright, so
Where?
somewhere, that's the real trick. Oh, it's still on, that's why it's not working. You see, since, oh, and it needs to be one level. That's what I'm doing wrong. Or I'm doing a lot of things wrong, but, you know. I'm actually tracking down the things I'm doing wrong. Alright, so...
I still don't understand how this is supposed to do...
What this does, keep in mind that water actually stops the, damage done by TNT, obviously.
Right.
Like it does creepers. So, when... Okay, oh yeah, I actually need to build that up one now. So, when you have the area directed to one thing, because you'll still be damaged in one block around it. Let's see if I can get a cow in there. You know, the area one block around it will still be damaged. So, you can create a, well, essentially a cow launcher. In the minecart, you son of a bitch.
But how do you tell where the cow goes?
You watch the sky. Sorry, watch the minecart. This is probably gonna explode, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah. But it launches the mine...
The cow didn't seem to go very far, did it?
Well, the cow hopped out because he's a bastard.
I think you're just not putting them in there correctly.
Probably not. I can't get them into the damn thing properly. Ah, damn it. Well, why don't you stay in it? You'll work too, actually.
Why don't you sit in it?
All right, I will. Let me reload this, and I'll see how this works. So you load up all but the last one, and I'll climb in the seat. Will it let me sit in the seat? There we go. Damn it. It launched me, but it didn't launch me that far, because you need several rows of it to make it work properly. And I also don't know what I'm doing, but it's supposed to push all of the... I wonder if it can still push active TNT blocks anymore. Because normally what it does is it pushes them all together. Probably doing something wrong. Well, that did launch me into the air.
Are you sure it's not working?
It's sort of working. Hold on, I think I know one thing I need to do. So let's add more TNT.
Because that's exactly what it needs.
Oh yeah, more TNT is always the answer. Alright, don't let go. Hope one doesn't go there. I'm not sure if this will activate all of it, but we'll give it a shot.
Should.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Nope.
Well, it's launching me. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let me remove the switch block out. One. Or, you know what I mean.
There.
Cool, that's gonna blow up everything. Alright. That's why they put a row on the other side, too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so let's try this one more time. I'll see if I can remember to do it right this time. And,
We seem to have developed a few craters.
we have. It happens in in a healthy Minecraft map. Alright, let's see.
The chickens seem to like it, too.
Yeah, chickens love TNT cannons. It's a little known fact. Or probably a well-known fact at this point.
Are you sure that's not just going to blow the whole thing up again?
Well, the trick is you have to put basically a protective band around the outside. That's what I forgot. So it'll not blow the thing up this time, hopefully. Wait, is that water? Damn it. I keep blowing things. Or I keep hitting the wrong things. As always. Alright, it's long enough. I need to make it one more. Put down that. Put down that. Alright. And then re-TNT. And then, of course, stone it up redly. Alright, that should, in theory, activate everything. Alright, let's test fire it. Because it should work right now.
You're not going to get in?
Well, I will... God damn it! I don't know.
I don't think it worked right.
I don't know what went wrong.
Everything.
Alright, well, I think at this point we should probably call it a failure and call it for our experiment.
Hmm.
But,
I'm not really sure that was an experiment anyway. That was just an excuse to play with dynamite.
Yeah, well, you know, every now and then you need an excuse to play with dynamite.
Yeah.
Or you don't, and you do it anyway.
Well.
I'm gonna have to find out what went wrong with the TNT cannon, because I was convinced I knew what I was doing, because I and explosives go together so well.
I think it's that second row of TNT that's messing you up.
Well, I've seen people build, like, 10 or 12 row TNT cannons. And you can get some amazing distance. I think I'm building it improperly.
Oh, I'm almost sure of it.
I'm going to take one row off the end. I think that's the problem, actually. Because I realized it's probably landing outside of the water. So let me try this one last time, and then we'll call it, I guess. Because I also need sleep.
Well, yeah. Sleep helps.
Alright, I'll climb in the minecart. And hit the button. I did not set the redstone on the next layer. It launched me, though. It launched it clear to the other side of the crater.
Well, at least it blew you out of the way.
Yeah. Alright. Well, this is as good a place as any to call it, so I guess...
Although I like the 1 block remaining from the structure.
Yeah. It's just like, it's a monument.
And now you're going to destroy it.
I was trying to, but since there's only 1 block... Oh, there we go. There you go. And we're done. Well, that was it. I'll probably just make this to 2 really nice long episodes for the weekend.
How long did we record for?
Like 2 hours.
Huh.
And, we'll be back next time for more absolute chaos, hopefully. And, till then, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed our Redstone our informative Redstone special. Bye. There we go. Well, that certainly did get good and chaotic.
I especially liked when it started raining villagers.
Yeah. Just everything going on in the background. Try and pretend you don't notice, or none of us notice anything.